Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Legend of Heroes Trials of Reverie. I don't know why I said Legend of Heroes. In the last parts, we did a little thing with the marquee. We saw how Jingo got her airship. That's kind of nice. We're off to the last daydream. Something with Rean and Diwali. So, let's jump right into it. Obviously, this video has been broken up. So, here it is. We got one more to do. Then we can do this. So let's check out what's going on with Rean and everybody's favorite Grolls rider. March 3rd, 1207 encounter Prince Oliver and Sherazard married under the blessings of the goddess Eidos. The ceremony brings together all manner of heroic figures, and merriment soon gives way to talk on who among them is the strongest. In the Ismaelis garden within the Imperial Palace, if only there were a tournament like the one in Liberal to settle this matter, Emperor Eugen said playfully. Seeing the enthusiasm with which the guests responded to the idea, the bridegroom, Prince Oliver, replied, "Then what say we have ourselves a friendly competition? I'm sure I could bow the race course tomorrow." Oh boy. Oh god, look at who he's up against. He's got quite the fort. Hey, it's what's his face? Estelle's dad. We haven't seen her yet. I was looking forward to this, but everyone seems so intense. Indeed, I'd hate to see how they look in an unfriendly competition. We're way out of our league. Well, save for our resident Divine Blade. Please, Patrick, that's just a title. I still have a long way to go. Listen, this event will be team-based to keep it from taking up too much of the newlyweds' time. If we work together, we might have a real shot. Especially with you here, Diwali. Who would have thought we'd stick around for this? You surprised me, Schwarzer. To assume a contest of strength will not interest the leader of the Star Rider. Did I call the Grolls Rider? Oops. I may not be currently working with the society, and I may feel out of place at wedding ceremonies. But the social discomfort is a small price to pay for the chance to hone my skills against such formidable warriors. Of course, a most noble sacrifice. You're really not joining in, Kurt? I was gonna ask Laura to say the same thing. You don't get a chance like this every day. I would be lying if I claimed I wasn't sorely tempted. All the combatants are legends in their own right. But that's why I determined the real learning opportunity would be studying such legends from the sidelines. And I figured this was better off a fight between masters. Though I do intend on observing every detail into their techniques are burned into my soul and retinas alike. You dorks are all treating this thing like homework, huh? The only way to fully know someone is to see how they handle themselves physically. You should watch with care. Especially our dear instructor. Oh boy. I do wish I could have rooted for my father and brother, but oh well. They had to depart already, correct? Yes, all military personnel have had their hands full lately. Rebuilding the chain of command and such post-war business. There are also rumors of some kind of movement on the Imperial Army front. General Craig and Uncle Zex will also be returning to work as soon as this competition is crowned a victor. I see. I also heard some things as well. Oh yeah? Come on, spill the beans! Well, I can hardly believe my little joke has been made real overnight. I'm ever so excited. The war may have ended, but it's brought up with such hardships in its wake. A respite such as this is sincerely appreciated. Mother. Indeed. Oliver did his utmost to throw this together to give everyone a break. We owe it to him to enjoy ourselves. Of course. I'm sure everyone will give it their very best. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. At this time, I'd like to ask all participants to choose a partner for the battles ahead. I encourage you all to think not of tactics or strength, but entertainment. I want to see some exciting pairs. He certainly knows how to pump up a crowd. I thought to join forces with you to see how far you've come, Major General Bardius. But I think pairing up with someone else will be more interesting. Ha! I'm sure the temptation of facing me in combat had nothing to do with it. What's your assessment, Lieutenant General? In terms of spectacle and aligning with with a master of 100-form military combat like yourself would work well. But I wonder what's going through their heads over there. What a sight. 2 divine blades and the radiant blade master. Everyone's so eager to see how each of you will choose as a partner, myself included. Really? I'm more curious about your choice, Stormwatcher. What about you, Cassius? Care to share your plans with a fellow disciple? I may no longer wield a sword, but pairing up with you, with any of you, still feels a bit overkill, doesn't it? As for me, it would be a pleasure to be the partner of the Divine Blade of Wind. You'd be sure that I certainly wouldn't mind that either. I heard the two of you have a history. Something about a historical match at the behest of Lieutenant General Bright. Knowing that, I think it would be quite the thrill to see you now fight as allies. Huh, settled then. Very well, I still have much to learn, but may our partnership bear fruit. I feel the very same. Now then, Lieutenant General Vander, we certainly should go back a long way, don't we? That we do. The first time I heard your name was during none other than the 100 Days War. Cassius Bright, and once I'd heard it, I could not escape it. Not even after you became a bracer. You led me to taste bitter defeat time and time again. Flattering words, I'll give you that, but we both know your tactics got me good at quite a few times. We've had our fill of bitter defeat. I've been wanting to wash the taste out over drinks with you for some time. Is that so? In that case, cheers! Let's show them what we're made of. Wait, Dad's teaming up with Lieutenant General Vander? Well, what do you know? I suppose that's one under the bridge. So, Major General, what say we pair up? I'd be honored to fight beside the Black Whirlwind. I too would be honored to share the battlefield with Craig the Red. Well, Golden Rakshasa? I can never say her title. Rakshasa? I'm just calling General Golden Rock. That's what I'm gonna do. Well, Golden Rock, shall we fight side by side once again? You read my mind. Let's do it. That means... Is this allowed? I'd already accepted my defeat at the moment they chose to participate, but for all of them to pair up with one another, have they no decency? You're our last hope, Irene. Honestly, I don't think I'll make it very far. I could do without the false modesty, Mr. New Divine Blade. I told you, it's just a title. I feel more confident if Enos and Ania were with me, but I still have no intention of backing down. A gap in fighting prowess this vast does not good entertainment make. Your Highness, the world of combat is built on experience. Why don't we allow the 20-year-olds to compete in 4 groups of 4? Interesting. Yes, I recall they did that in Liberal as well. What a thrilling proposal. If no one has any objections, we'll proceed with this exciting alteration. 4 against 2, huh? I wanted to challenge them in a fair fight, but defeating masters like them on a 2-and-2 fight is a pipe dream at this stage. And right now, in any case, I can't waste a chance to spar with them. Fine by me. It wounds my pride, but I suppose it must be done. Of course, I have no objections. However, would I be allowed to team up with people outside of this group? You and I are rivals, Rain. Why miss the opportunity to cross blades? You may have bested me as mere students, but I've come a long way in recent years. Patrick. You're right. Okay then, let's give it our all. Then why don't you and I team up, Patrick, for old time's sake? Certainly, then Celestine and Vincent will make 4. Diwali, would you want to be on the same team? If you like. We fought side by side during the war, so we should work well together easily enough. I appreciate it. Now we just have to decide who our teammates are going to be. I intended to stay an observer, but I shall lend you my blade if needed. Likewise, with you and Duval in the team, we might be able to put up a good fight. I can help too. Pick whoever you want, no hard feelings. I wish I could help. I'm out without Lammy. Not to worry. Salias and I will fight enough for the 4 of us. Hey, Ren! Hey, Ren! Hey, Reen, we're down to help too. Don't forget about us. If you need our help, feel free to just say so. So many great options to choose from, eh? We're spoiled for choice, yes. I'll let you decide who best suit us. Be quick about it. Oh shit. Oh boy. Celine? The problem is with Celine, she's not gonna have her stuff. I don't know. I'll put Laura, because Laura kind of wanted to fight. I could put Fee, but she's not exactly an evasion tank at the moment, and I won't be able to change her equipment. Wait, I can have this man in here? George? Mr. George? You know? We haven't seen George fight at all, so I might stick George in here. Mr. George, get in here. You get the opportunity of being in my party. Well, I should have a healer, so Laura, I'm sorry. Problem is, I don't know who has... You would... Well, not you. I can't see what arts they have. That's the problem. You know what? I'll go with her. Because Virgo has healing arts, so I'm gonna go with this. Mr. George, we haven't seen him fight at all, so... There's Angelica too, I just noticed. But... I've seen how Angelica plays out in the corridor. I'm going with Mr. George. Once all teams of the competition were set, a swift lottery was drawn, resulting in the following brackets. This is something else. This bracket is absurd. Yeah, we have nothing to fear with our current team. Let's give it everything we've got. This means we'll have to get to the finals if we want to go against Schwarzer's team. Getting to that point will prove to be quite a challenge, I'm sure. Then we'll have not to give but to give our best. We've known each other for a long time now, Reen, but I don't think it's time we settle this once and for all. I think it's time we settle this once and for all. If you truly are the one who can make Elise happy, you'll have to improve it with your sword. Patrick, you're on. He still hasn't given up on her. Now then, it appears our warriors are ready to go. Time to start our first match. So, I didn't expect this to run long, so this might be broken up in the editing. So this will probably be its own video, because I didn't expect this to go as long. I thought this was gonna be a quickie, but this is not gonna be a quickie. Very well, let's get started, shall we? We may still be young, but we will not hold back. The Black Whirlwind, and the man who can fend off McBurn's flames, and Craig the Red, Lieutenant General of the 4th Armored Division. Fearsome opponents to have in our first match. We'll have to go all out. Let the battle begin! Mr. George. Alright, so what do we got from Mr. George? Complete immunity for magic absorption for 10 turns. Okay. I have Absolute Reflect too for S breaks.
見切ってみなさいな。正気。
Already?
私の番です。分析を開始します。分析完了です。
あ、
Alright.
データを取らせてもらう。これでこちらのものだ。
私の番ですわ。
So, can I get George in the corridor?
燃え尽きなさい。ここですわ。私の番です。
Alright.
アークス起動。
あ、
Alright, he's probably gonna whip out his thing already, so...
エオンシールド展開します。
あ、
Alright, so what do we got? Caldebog.
カラドボルグ起動。これで終わりだ。崩れた。
続きます。
させるか。覚悟はいいか。
No, that's a break, huh?
行きますわよ。食らいなさい。
前。うなれ。おお。螺旋撃。
Nah, you suck.
それ。
Nah, you're frozen. How's it feel?
助かりました。行きますわよ。正気。はい。デミランナー起動。セイントゼロ。チャンスです。ええ。ここですわ。
行くぞ。
Alright.
行くぞ。うなれ。おお。螺旋撃。崩れた。
多すぎますわ。
どうやらさらに成長したようだな。
Doing it again. Now he's probably gonna use his S-Craft.
行きますわよ。ここですわ。
Alright.
エオンシールド。
Just to be safe.
はい。
Never know.
ドライブ開始。
No?
俺の番だ。
You guys don't have S-Crafts? Apparently not.
ええ。それ。
Nah, you're frozen again. Sucks to be you.
なかなかやるな。高き風。
You must have an S-Craft.
行くよ。カラドボルグ起動。これで終わりだ。
はい。ドライブ開始。
前。うなれ。おお。螺旋撃。今だ。
多すぎますわ。
Alright.
ますわよ。ここですわ。
No? Okay, so you guys don't have this crass. You get to go again.
ドライブ開始。行きますわよ。見切ってみなさいな。それ。
なんとここまでか。
Alright, he's down.
それ。
行くぞ。うなれ。おお。螺旋
行きますわよ。正気。私の番です。
God, George is so slow.
デミガンナー起動。崩れました。
George, I want to see what your thing is while I can still hit him while his guard broke. So,
ええ。
ランチャーモード起動。覚悟してもらおう。ファイヤー。
nice.
私の番ですわ。 ここですわ。
前。竹金風。
Ain't gonna do any good, pal. You're already dead.
行くぞ。うなれ。おお。螺旋撃。
行きます。
God, really? Just die.
ドライブ開始。行きますわよ。それ。
チャージする。
God, he's still alive?
助かりました。
Jeez.
私の番です。
Lord.
さすがだな。
ステータスオールグリーンです。
Levels that mean absolutely nothing.
精進あるの？
各種パラメータ。
And that's a wrap. Team Shores are in swift win. So that's how it is. You're going quite strong, young ones. The show wasn't expecting us to lose in the very first round, and it appears we were getting rusty in our exercises. We only made it this far due to certain handicaps, I assure you. It was an honor to be able to witness the prowess of the Empire's generals. However, you may have lost, but I'm quite happy to see how far you've come. Needless to say, you'll find yourselves against stronger foes in the future. Victory requires ambition. You have to go above and beyond if you want power that defeats the likes of them. Don't lose your way. I won't. Thank you for your kind words. I shall continue to stay the course. And that's a wrap. Team Bright and Vander wins. Oh no, they never made it. I think we lose in the first round. Oh, how shameful! And after I taunted Rin like that too. My apologies, young Master Patrick. I'm afraid my aid wasn't that much of use. We had fierce opponents, but it's clear we would have struggled even against lesser enemies. We really would have. Now, no need to be so humble. Indeed, your court fencing is quite polished and your teamwork is sound. The dignity you conduct yourself as a noble youth of the Empire was truly something to behold. Patrick's team was pretty tough, but I guess that wasn't enough. Lieutenant Generals Cassius Bright and Zex Vander. They really are the very definition of unstoppable. They're undoubtedly the best of this competition. I'd love to see what they can do firsthand. frankly, we're in no position to worry about anyone or anything other than our next opponent. Oh God. Alas, our time to shine. Are you prepared, Swift? My lord has acknowledged your strength, Golden Rock. I'm ready as I can be. There stands the Vander School Stormwatcher. As a student of the 8 Leaves, it will be my pleasure to fight you. Let the battle begin! Alright. I think I'm gonna take you out of the picture first, because I think you're the bigger threat. Mr. George. God, he just shred. If anything, George shreds the brake gauge. He shreds it so hard. I mean, hers is almost all gone, and I barely even hit her. No. Oh boy. Green is in trouble. Alright. There you go, Rain. Alright. Volley down! Oh boy. We ain't looking too good. God, they're just annihilating us. I don't think I'll be coming back from this. Jesus, lady! Nah, I'm not. There's no way I'm recovering from this. I'm asleep. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, there's absolutely no fucking way else coming from that. I got slaughtered. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's try that one more time. God, I got just obliterated. Okay. I need to move, so I'm not ganged up. Scan her.
私の番です。
Alright, you didn't even have a cure. I picked the wrong person.
ドライブ開始。行きますわよ。
I guess you got one, so...
とりゃ
ありがとう。
静かのか。
What a dick! Oh, you muted her. Even worse. Uh,
エオンシールド展開します。私の番です。それ。ええ。見切ってみなさいな。正気。
やり
尻と風。
俺の番だな。うなれ。螺旋撃。
行きます。ドライブ開始。私の番ですわ。アークス駆動。
させない。
静かな。
thank you, lady. Or, sir. I called George a lady. I'm sorry.
とりゃ助かりました。やあ行きますわよ。とりゃ
助かったよ。
行きます。ドライブ開始。行きますよ。
行くぞ。前。うなれ。
Oh, I missed! No! I broke her guard, but I missed her.
私の番ですわ。アークス駆動。
Oh, good thing I'm healing you.
ありがとう。
それ。行きます。ドライブ開始。
僕の番だね。カラドボルグ起動。これで終わりだ。今だ。
Oh, her guard recovered.
ここからです。ええ。とりゃ。や。
Now she's frozen.
助かりま
Sucks
し
to
た。
be you.
俺の番だな。うなれ。螺旋撃。
Of course I missed.
さあ、
まだまだ行
くぞ。私の番ですわ。 そりゃ。行きます。やあ。静かなる水のごとし。
Oh boy.
私の番ですわ。
I don't know if they'll use their S crafts, but I'm not gonna take a
食
chance.
らいなさい。ここですわ。はい。
Not gonna take the chance. Sorry.
エオンシールド展開します。私の番です。アークス駆動。
Yeah, there it is.
耐えてみせるがよい。
るか。
行きますよ。巴の方。
Man, that lady's crazy with that spear.
行
Shit.
きますわよ。
Calm down there, lady.
食らいなさい。
俺の番だな。うなり。おお。螺旋撃。崩れた。
強すぎますわ。やあ。
Oh, so close to breaking her guard. What was that?
食らいなさい。
There we go.
正気。行きます。行きます。アークス起動。行きますわよ。
God, George, you're so slow. You haven't done anything in like like forever.
それ。
Or his turns just keeps getting pushed down.
チャージする。
Maybe I chose the wrong person.
とりゃ。
I don't think George is gonna be so freaking slow.
お見事です。行きます。デミガンナー起動。アクセルトゼロ。崩れました。
俺の番だな。せい。崩れた。
強すぎますわ。ええ。はあ。燃え尽きなさい。正気。
Oh
僕
no.
の番だね。
She's gonna steal the S-craft from me? That is not gonna happen. Mine. Sorry, lady. Thought you had a plan there. No,
見事だ。
absolutely not.
ステータスオールグリーンです。
よし。スカン。
精進あるのみ。
Lord. All right.
各種パラメータ。
And that's a wrap. Team Schwarzer and Swift win. Well done, everyone. You weren't giving this your all, were you? Well, I just prioritized working as a two-woman cell. Besides, it's not as though your team that gave it everything it had. Lady Aurier, the way you merged with Vanderstyle with your Eastern Naginata was masterful. And Principal Le Guin, I knew nothing less would come from a master of both the Arcite and Vanderstyle's combat. We blended those two styles together to make a whole new way of fighting. That's no simple feat. I can't help but have an immense respect for both of you. You say that, but as a divine blade, the concept isn't foreign to you. If I recall, each of the 8 leaves forms is quite different from one another, yes? I've also heard that one needs to have a strong foundation of all the forms if one is to begin the path toward mastery. The 7th form, Void, is supposedly the most difficult one to grasp. And you have well and truly grasped it like no other. However, if you aspire to even greater heights, the road ahead of you will be very difficult. It's just as you said, I may have come this far, but I'm still just parroting my master. Schwarzer. If that's the case, then perhaps my skill is also an imitation of my lord's. Maybe I must use this opportunity to figure out how I can continue to improve. General Le Guin, isn't it amazing how brilliant and bright the younger ones are? It is. They're like gleaming treasure troves of potential. But as of now, they still need a bit polished. Schwarzer, you know what must be done, so I'll spare you my direction. Deval the Swift, yes. Your swordsmanship has improved tremendously since the war. But if you aim for your even greater heights, then I must ask you again. Do you wish to train under me? For the last time, I must decline. How could anyone possibly train under someone as terrifically strong as you? Doing some recruitment, huh, Aurelia? I pick up the pace myself. With your skill, the Vanner School will gladly welcome you. Have you both forgotten that I'm a member of the society? That's it! Team RC and McLean win! Damn, they won? I was kind of hoping to go up against Cassius. Phew, we did it. A triumphant victory indeed. Reading each other's movements and trading blows. In the end, it was your flurry of attacks that made the difference. That would probably explain why I'm the most exhausted one here. And almost looks like I'm the one who got defeated here. But you know, Cassius, had you used the sword against me, I'm not sure I would have been able to hold you back. It's been well over a decade since I last held a sword. I've long since been surpassed. At the end there, I feel like time had completely stopped. Maybe the battle would have ended differently if I was as focused as the rest of you were. Please, the only reason this match was competitive in the first place was due to your precise offense. And you know, losing after giving everything you've got in battle still feels pretty good. I agree with you there. I'm glad I was able to fight at your side, Lieutenant General Bright. Likewise, my friend. Looks like Arios and Viscount RC were the winners over there. It appears they had an incredible battle. Even with just one arm, the Empire's greatest is no joke. Even the one-eyed and Divine Blade couldn't defeat them. Nevertheless, I can't believe we were given the honor of bearing witness to such legendary battles. What fun this is turning out to be. It's an honor. But this means our opponents in the finals are... Before we get to that, could you hold on for a moment? Your Highness? I can't watch everyone have these amazing battles and then continue to stand idly by. I can't help but be harking back to competing in Liberal's own martial arts competition. Let's see you have a very special match against me. Oh God. I'm sorry to have you tag along with me on a whim, Toval. You as well, Alphine. I ask you to lend me your skills for just the one battle. Don't feel the need to apologize, Your Highness. It would be nice if I could have my dear sister Sherazard participate in these battles as well. You're not the only one who thinks that would be nice, but I suppose for now I can just get a front row seat to my hubby's heroic figure. Well, now I really can't afford to embarrass myself. I'm not sure how well I'll be able to provide support, but I'll do my best not to slow either of you down. Don't worry, Princess, I won't let anyone lay a finger on you. If you're that concerned, then perhaps I will lend a hand. What is this? Oh no, it's Roselia! Roselia? My relationship with the Arnor family goes back for quite some time. And besides, watching is far too boring. That is reason enough for me to roll up my sleeves and show what I can do. I can't have this fabric getting dirty. So you're receiving aid from the Witch of Witches herself? Wonderful! She'll be a huge help, yeah, but... Wait, Rose, what are you thinking? You'll eclipse all the other fighters. And when did you even get here? There's no way she's in her 20s. She's probably creeping up in her 800s. Good thing she still looks like a brat. What is grandmother thinking? Don't mind the details. Competitions like this are always more interesting with a wild card like her. And it's not like Rain and the others are worried, right? Yeah, both of our opponents are well-versed arts users, so this will be a good chance to test our skills. I never expected the Elder of the Witches to join the fray. This ought to make for a good challenge. And to top it all, we're also facing Zero Artisan, the debaucherous prince. What a treat! It's time for a little payback after you nosy yourself into my way at the Infernal Castle. Oh man, I forgot all about that. If I remember correctly, you were the one with the Phantom Thief that day. No matter, prepare yourselves for battle. As fellow Thor's alumnus, I don't plan on going down without a fight. Likewise. Well then, let's make this battle for the ages. God damn. Oh boy. Now let the battle begin! How many battles am I gonna have to do?
僕も当然全力で行かせてもらうよ。
わらわに任せておくがよい。
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh god. I need to take out Alphine first because I think she might be the more dangerous one. Well, not dangerous, but annoying. So I think that's my plan right now. only one turn, but to burn.
崩れた。
続きますわ。
崩れたぜ。
いただきだ。え？私の番です。ドライブ開始。
僕の番だね。カラドボルグ起動。これで終わりだ。今だ。
続きます。
フィナーレにはまだ早いかな。
Already?
私の番ですわ。
Oliver is just going down fast. Oh boy.
たぎるの。そりゃ。
ありがとう。そらそら。
There she goes.
目標の情報を分析。
Don't do that. Rude.
分析完了です。はい。
Oh, thanks for reminding me. I also have to scan all of you.
分析を開始します。分析完了です。行きますわよ。
All right.
燃え尽きここですわ。
And there he goes.
前。うなれ。おお。
目標の情報を分析。
Don't do that. Rude.
はい。
It's very rude.
エオンシールド展開します。私の番です。分析を開始します。
No.
分析
Absolutely not. I mean, you're gonna use it anyway, but I might as well steal it from you.
ランチャーモード起動。ここからが本番だぜ。
さすがはリーさんたちですね。
させるか。
And there it goes.
見とれるでないぞ。良い闇に潜む赤き月影よ。わらわに力を貸すがよい。もう一機終局魔法攻撃。行きますわよ。
はい。
見切ってみなさいな。
Take you out of the picture.
正気。とどめですわ。
見事だ。
And there go their hands. There go their hands.
はい。分析を開始します。ええ。ここですわ。
俺の番だな。うなれ。おお。
Oh, come on. She's right there.
分析を開始します。
Uh-oh. I didn't do the thing. Oh boy, this is gonna hurt.
完了です。
させない。さてと。一緒やるか。
I forgot to put my Aeon shield up.
こいつは効くぜ。リベリオンス
七葉を司るエイドスよ。その単な
Now
る
this is a heal.
大いなる加護を与えたまえ。セイクリッドサークル。ええ。
Yeah.
はい。
Alright.
よ
チャージする。
助かりました。わらは元しかの。
Take her out of the picture.
俺の番だな。
Alright, now.
俺の番だな。うなれ。
Oh, it's forgot. They had that shit on. Fuck me. Wasted it.
ドライブ開始。ええ。アークス駆動。とりゃ。
ありがとう。
よ行きますわよ。ここですわ。はい。デミランナー起動。アクソリュートゼロ。参りました。
Alright, Mr. Man. It's just you left. Mr.
俺の番だ
Man.
な。うなれ。
ええ。見切ってみなさいな。正気。行きますわよ。
行くよ。ハラドボルグ起動。
God, look how much his guard break gauge gets hit from that.
行くぞ。
Haha.
エオンシール。
前へ。うなれ。
Down you go, Tobal.
大したもんだ。よし。
Alright.
これで大丈夫だ。
Levels that don't matter.
使っ。
精進あるのみ。
Thanks for the useless
各種
levels.
パラメータ。
I kind of wish the levels that you get in the Daydream carry over into the actual game. That's it. Reading Devon's team wins. When you blew us out of the water there, I expected nothing less. Please, Your Highness, your flawless aim in the waves of arts attacks from all four of you. If we did one wrong move, we would have lost. It pains me to say this, but Reen's right. You got 0 arsons and 2 of the honored blood. Prince in it was strong, but the princess was impressive in her own right. That witch was never going to be much competition, though. Well, it means a lot to hear you say that. My efforts paid off. Well, Schwarzer astonished me how much you and your fellow companions have grown. I suppose we won't be taking home that delectable grand prize then. What are you talking about? I heard that the Ultimate Champions receive masses of cakes made by the royal family's bakers. I'm pretty sure that's not a thing. What? Vita told me! You cursed prodigal child, you fooled me! Vita, I'm more concerned that you fell for it. Come now, liven up the moon and served as some good old pre-match entertainment, didn't it? You're not wrong. I'm glad I got a chance to feel how far you've come yourself, myself, Reen. At this rate, the finals are said to be a true spectacle to behold. Well, you're gonna have to look inside yourself for that. Now that the Great Twilight has come and gone, it's up to you to figure out what to do with that. Reen. Jeez, you're such a handful. I should have known it was that. I get the feeling that it's about how you view that power of yours. I'm expecting great things from you, Reen, in the next match and beyond. Thank you. Now I just need a little rest and it's on to the finals. We'll hit you guys up, okay? Consider it a thank you and an apology for throwing this extra match on you. Thank you, ladies. Didn't take long for them to recover their stamina after a brief rest. This was fun. It was the end of the time for the finals. God, this is one long match. Reen, you've done well to come this far. So thanks to my comrades. Rain, I know we only just met at the wedding yesterday. Wait, but he wasn't at the wedding! Unless I completely missed it, but I'm fairly certain he was not at the wedding. Unless he was somewhere off camera or off the picture or something, but he was never in the wedding CG. Unless I completely missed you. I'm fairly certain. I know for a fact I would have seen him, and I believe I made a point when I was going through the true ending and when going through those wedding scenes. I even pointed out, where's Arios? I'm fairly certain you were not there, and unless I was completely blind, I don't think I would have missed you. But Master Kafai has long spoken of you. Yeah, where the fuck is he? I want to know where Master Kafai is. All this talk about Master Kafai from Cold Steel 1 all the way up to this game. We've never seen him. We've never even seen... I don't think we've ever seen a vision of him. Where is Master Kafai? I want to know who this fucking master is. You're his last direct disciple, one who cleared the 8 leaves in the truest sense. I'm aware that master has entrusted me with that position. I mean no disrespect, but even now I had doubts. We all have doubts. We all feel lost. Until recently, even I was plagued by uncertainty. Arios. That said, I'm glad we get to share the stage like this. But there's one thing I can't help but wonder. How long do you intend to keep that power of yours to yourself? Well, the question did cross my mind as when we fought as well. Likewise, it's perplexed me since our very first battle. I believe it's called Spirit Unification. I'd assumed that was once the cause of the Empire's curse was gone, that it would vanish as well. But that doesn't appear to be the case. That's right. The ogre seed within me that served as a sacrifice has disappeared, and yet the power of mass is something else entirely. Using the void breathing technique and my master taught me, I can call forth its power at will. There isn't a guarantee you won't lose yourself again in the process, however. That's why you can't bring yourself to use it. Am I correct in that assumption? You are. If that were to happen and I ended up hurting someone I cared about, I'd... I see. You really are a handful, aren't you? Compose yourself, Reen Schwarzer. Diwali? I need you to remember what you saw in your battles long ago. When your ogre powers reached their peak and even your hair and eye color changed. You were the most dangerous you'd ever been, but did any of your friends flee from you in fear? No. If anything, they stayed with me to keep me in check when I needed them most. No matter what happened, they fought by my side. Then don't use them as an excuse. Whether you use your power or not is entirely up to you. You've been freed from that curse. Now you just have a new challenge to overcome. How you do that is something not only you, but those who you fought by your side must work out. Just like how Enos and Enia and my lord faced me head-on after I diverged from the Stall Rider. Oh. Still, this is you we're talking about. You're probably not used to that sort of thing yet. But listen, as long as you're alone, you'll never reach the heights you seek. Now I've inherited my lord's spirit. I train day and night with Aeneas and Enia. If you keep dragging your feet, you'll soon get left behind. Yeah, I can't afford to let that happen. Thank you, Diwali. There's no need to thank me. I've done nothing to deserve it. Looks like as though the advice of your fellow pupil was unnecessary. Phew, Diwali sure is keeping a close eye on Reen. Could it be that she wants him to keep up with her? Stop twisting my words. I just need Schwarzer to stay strong so I have a worthy rival. Don't worry, I feel the same way. We'll give the scar all so that someday we can reach her. I don't need you to tell me that. Either way, keeping that power to yourself in front of Sir Victor and I doesn't seem wise. That's enough dawdling. Oh.
勝負と参ろうか。そして二の方颯の極意身をもってええお願いします。
シュバルツァー思いっきり行きますわよ。
勝負始め。覚悟なき者にこの剣は裁けるぞ。示してみるがいい、お前たちの意志を。
私の番ですわ。見切ってみなさいな。ここですわ。
俺の番だな。燃やせ烈光陣ホムラ。行くぞ。こう行くぞ。うなれ。おお螺旋撃。
私の番です。分析を開始します。詳細データゲットです。
あカラドボルグ起動。これで終わりだ。崩れた。
続きます。私の番ですわ。正気
させない。
私の番です。分析を開始します。詳細データゲットです。
俺の番だな。燃やせ行くぞ。せい。
私の番ですわ。食らいなさい。正気
いざ
Sorry about that. I had a phone call. Mom's doped up on drugs. She sounds fucking loopy. Like super loopy. Huh. Alright, we need to do... I'm gonna take you out.
ドライブ開始。
前うなれ。おお螺旋撃。
Alright, Victor.
これからだ。
行きますわよ。アークス駆動。それ。そりゃ
させるか。風まく光を我が剣に集え。ダメだ。崩した。
Uh-oh.
遅い。
No, my lady!
ダメです。
俺の
How
番だ
dare,
な。
how dare you?
いや
Although maybe I should focus on Arios, because Arios is pretty damn strong.
アークス駆動。
Uh-oh. Here he goes. He's buffing himself up.
そりゃ
行くぞ。
エオンシ
No, denied.
前うなれ。おお螺旋撃。いざ
Nah, you suck. Alright, here we go.
アルベイルが神髄とくと見よ。
Woo! Denied,
行き
sir.
ますわよ。
Deny your existence. That should really get you up so
そりゃ
you don't get countered.
私の番です。それ。
Yeah, buddy, I need you.
助かったよ。
私の番ですわ。アークス駆動。
俺の番だな。うなれ。おお。螺旋撃。
とりゃ。
僕の番だね。ハラドボルグ起動。これで終わりだ。
はい。ドライブ開始。行きますわよ。食らいなさい。やあ。
Ah, there we go.
チャージする。
Right on time.
助かりました。行きますわよ。正気。はい。
Zero craft for me? Sure. Kind of wish it was on somebody else, but
どうか
マイル。うなれ。おお。螺旋撃。 いざ。
uh-oh. Reen's dead. Oh no, Reen's alive, barely.
上
She's
等
barely
ですわ。
alive. Oh no, it's a zero crafts. Oh no, why does this have to happen? I gotta heal. I'm gonna have to do it. Otherwise, we're both of these guys. One of these guys, at least, are dead. I'm gonna have to do it.
ありがとう。
上等ですわ。
Oh, of course. Naturally, I didn't even go for them. Reen would have been dead at least.
マイル。燃やせ。行くぞ。うなれ。おお。螺旋撃。
I gotta stop hitting Arios. Arios is gonna buff up himself up soon, and I gotta stop going for him.
見切ってみなさいな。
Not until I at least have four BPs. Do I even have Brave
さ
Seeds?
せない。
行きますわよ。
I do not. So yeah. There we go. Now I can focus on Arios. Oh really? Oh, what an
私の
asshole!
番です。
What an asshole!
ドライブ開始。
風巻く光。
Oh shit!
遅い。
He's gone.
ダメダメです。
このくらい。
助かりました。私の番ですわ。私の番ですわ。
No, sir. You're so close to dying too. Look at this shit.
まだやれる。アークス駆動。
そりゃ。
ありがとう。このくらい。ハラドボルグ起動。これで終わりだ。
Oh boy, here we go. I was worried that would happen. I think I'm gonna die. I think I'm gonna die.
行きますわよ。まだまだこれからですわ。プリズムキャリバー。
Yep, there he goes. I think we're gonna die here.
はい。
I'm so dead. I'm so dead. It's nice while it lasted, but I'm gone. I'm a goner. There's no way. I ain't gonna help me at all, but Devon might die. Yeah, saw that coming.
私の番です。やあ。頼んでませんわ。アマムですわ。
行くぞ。こう前うなれ。おおラスレンゲ。
I gotta break one of their guard. I have to take out one of these guys.
それ。行きます。それ。
George is dead. Sorry, George. Oh, George is alive. He's barely hanging in there. I'm about to do it. Alright. He's gone.
はい。それ。
助かったよ。
Fucking Devon is confused.
どうかお覚悟。
俺の番だな。
I don't want. Eh.
頼んでませんわ。
Oh, this is a rough fight.
行くぞ。はっ。
頼んでませんわ。行きますわよ。アークス駆動。助かりました。
前。
私の番ですわ。アークス駆動。とりゃ。
ありがとう。風幕引く。
Oh boy. Oh, come
俺
on.
の番だな。
Don't be a prick.
私の番ですわ。とりゃ。
前。うなれ。おおラス
私の番ですわ。ここですわ。
Take this chance.
私の番です。ドライブ開始。それ。
する。
助かりました。私の番ですわ。食らいなさい。私の番です。ドライブ開始。
俺の番だな。うなれ。おお、ラス演劇。今だ。
ノロすぎますわ。
Oh,
行きますわ
leave her
よ。
alone.
はあ、燃え尽きなさい。それ。
I can't use her ether stretch. She's paralyzed.
させない。
George to the rescue. Thanks, George. Your sacrifice won't be your. Oh,
なんと
Oh
か
God.
しないと。
we're all pretty down there.
デミランナー。
Get him out of here
セリュートゼ
before he. Oh, of course I fucking missed naturally.
ロ。ダメダメです。
You know what?
このくらい。ハラドボルグ起動。これで終わりだ。
Oh, come on! Twice in a row? What is happening here? Oh my god.
私の番
Just
ですわ。
fucking kill him. You serious right now?
は
Before he buffs himself up. Shit.
助かったよ。負けられない。いや。
私の番で
Please,
す
just
わ。
kill this fucking thing.
助かりました。
僕の番だ
George,
ね。
please.
行け。
行きますわよ。
Kill him. Fuck out of here. Christ.
見事だ。
I could have killed him with the mat with.
これが新速の実力ですわ。
Oh, fuck.
よし。
精進あるのみで。
I would have been sorely upset if he buffed himself up and healed. Fuck, dude. This match is over. Ryan Duvall's team wins. We did it. Yeah, just barely. Yeah, just barely is right. Got a little hairy there for a minute. So this is the true power of Void. I'm glad I could see it up close and personal. Truly a battle worthy of the title Divine Blade. In Swift, your swordplay holds mysterious complexities that the Arseed style doesn't. Wow, that's a style my lord taught me so naturally it would. I'm honored. It was an absolute privilege to bear witness to the Arseed style in the second form. And then there was your spirit unification. Looks like you managed to use it without losing yourself. But it looks like you still haven't drawn everything from it that you can. Very observant, Arios. That's correct. It's true that there's another state of spirit unification. I've actually managed it once before. It doesn't appear to be something I can just use it at will, though. I'm always taking the long route, aren't I? Everyone does at one point or another. It's fine to pause from time to time and look at where you are, as long as you don't freeze in place. Not that I'm in any position to talk. I'm sure Master Kafai would say the same thing. You're right, Arios. That does sound like something he'd say. There he is! Wait, have we seen his face before? Alright. Master Kafai! He hasn't been seen since the last war. Wait, when did he see them? Because I sure as fuck haven't seen him. I'll have to make progress as a Divine Blade before we next meet. Well, we finally have something that'll go on. As far as my power is concerned, I'm going to find a good opportunity to talk to my friends about it. Thank you so much, Arios and Iskan Arseed. And you too, Diwali. I already told you that I haven't done anything. Walk the path you believe in. At the end of the road, there should be the perfected form of the sword you wish to wield. I hope that we can all reach the highest way that we strive for. Absolutely! Oh, jeez. And so the unofficial competition came to an end with Reen's team victorious. Against all odds, they were able to fight off some modern history's greatest warriors. And while there was no prize or reward, Reen and Diwali walked away with a certain renewed sense of fulfillment. Not long after... Chatterbox. Completely filled the character section. Notebook! Yes! Oh, I'm surprised I got that trophy now and I haven't even actually gotten the notes. Do you plan to rejoin the society? To be quite honest, I haven't decided yet. I'd like to hear Grandmaster's thoughts straight from the horse's mouth before I do anything. I too am curious about the situation with McBurn. Considering the circumstances, the question of my future can wait a little longer. But make no mistake, my pride for my lord will never falter, and I will always be head of the stall rider. Though she may no longer walk among us, as long as I draw breath, I will carry her will. And Ennis and Ania will feel much the same. Of that, I have no doubt. Given that I'd wager there's a good chance I'll remain in society. I see. Regardless, during her time in its ranks, my lady never betrayed her principles. I have sworn to follow her path. The forces are generally allowed to do as they please. I can't foresee that being a problem. Ennis and Ania may disapprove, but I will follow the path I believe in on all the same. I'll let nothing and no one take that away from me. As such, if we have reason to fight side by side again, I would have no qualms about doing so. I gotcha. I'll use any and all means available to strengthen the swordsmanship bestowed upon me by my lady, even if I must endure passing humiliation. Perhaps even learning from Lady Le Guin may one day prove beneficial. Well, damn, I never expected to hear those words out of you. Do not underestimate me, my resolve, Schwarzer, and naturally I cannot permit you to simply idle either. Of course, even if our paths diverge, that doesn't change the fact that we're kindred spirits who fought side by side. Your dedication to Sara has always been downright staggering, but I've got no intention of being bested by it. You really cannot help yourself, can you? How can you say something like that with a straight face? I'll never understand. Still, I'm glad your resolve is unshakable. Now that I've acknowledged your skills, I wouldn't have it any other way.
また改めてどこかで手合わせするとしましょう。いいですか？これは剣士としての約束ですわよ。
デュバリーさん。ええ、こちらこそ望むところです。
Alright. A match they haven't had to this day, as far as I know. Jesus, that was a long one. I was like, probably what, 100, an hour and 10, 20 minutes? Shit. Ooh, Take Mikazuchi. What is that? Oh, fuck me. Christ, that was a long one. I think that was the longest one we've had so far. I mean, that was close to the that's almost as long as the Orbital Gear one. Taki Mikazuchi. Increases the damage attack with each attack evaded. Oh, hello. Increased by up to 40-55%. Effect maxes out after 5 times. Huh, interesting. Okay. Alright. Well, that's gonna be the end of this part. God damn, finally. We come back. There's that last White Sealing Stone Daydream we gotta watch before we actually go on to the 5th stratum. So we'll do that next time, then we'll dive into the post-game. Oh, we haven't even started the post-game stuff, besides the second half of the 4th stratum. But next time, it's finally gonna be it. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.